Front squat.
This is where you're at. This is where I want it. So it's on my shoulders, my wrists, flexibility, which won't make the basketball flexible. But my shoulders are doing all the work, not my wrists. I take my thumbs off, chest up, and then the same thing, sit back, push your elbows up as you sit back. Good. Because if you don't, what's going to happen to your weight? Go forward. Perfect. Now that's the big thing with a front squat. The weight is dragging you forward, so you have to put it back. Got it? This is the form that we're looking for. If we can get all the way here and then come up nice and easy and rep out at it, it's too light for us. If we start getting here and we know we're failing, then it's too much. So you want to get as close to that fail, yet you're doing it perfect as you can.
So what I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna go maybe starting from back.
If you're looking here, where's my weight going? Forward. As soon as I look forward, a lot of football players, they go and look up. It's to make them sit back. So as soon as you look down, your weight goes forward. So just look square and sit. And the more the range of motion, the better. Because what we're working, yes, we're working your glutes and your hamstrings. We're trying to work these hips too. Right? That's where all the power is. So if this is weak, then when we jump, that's what hip flexors is where all the jump is. Our hips are the most important part of our bodies. Right, so we're always going to start in this clean if you want, and it's where we split. So we just dip, and then you want to use those shoulders to push it. Yeah, that was better. Okay, put it down, and then go again. Use those shoulders, so you use your hips, jump through your hips, and let the bar jump off your shoulders naturally. Go. Hup. That was more upper body, right? Yeah. So this looks like an upper body. That's my max where I'm like shoulder pressing, like just shoulder pressing. I'll struggle with it. But if I put 55 pounds on to do that, I'll do 12 of those in a row. Because it's all lower body explosiveness. So think about it as a lower body lift. It's a shoulder press, right? But we're trying to make it about lower body explosiveness. So we always want our arms to be benefiting by our lower body. So as soon as we get here, I want to do everything with my lower body. How much upper body did I use? Now watch how high this bar will go, and I'll let go of it, so step out of the way. I won't push my arms, I'll stop pushing my arms. I didn't even use my arms, I threw it off my shoulders. It's all about my hips. Got it? There's a little pull, get underneath it. And I'm okay with you splitting it, but for the purpose of basketball, a lot of times we're coming off 2 feet. So if we can come off 2 feet, land on 2 feet, we're getting some stability out of it too. When you go to bigger weights, you may have to split it. But I want you to always be aware where your feet are at. Fast. Hup. Here's what I'm going to teach you. It's a little trick. But your form's good, Francis. See if you can land without doing the split. Without doing this. So get it on that chest, quick shin. Push through your hips. Hips, every single time. Hop. Good. Hips. Use your lower body. Yeah! Now you don't even need to sink. Don't even sink. Let's get it up there. That's perfect, Francis. Alright, relax. Perfect. So that's the hang clean. I call them squat cleans.
Squat cleans.
Just because when we get heavier, we need to learn how to do this. Good. Now, purposefully, imagine it's more weight. Okay, good. Just pull here and catch here. So you can catch at the bottom of the squat almost. So you're purposely not pulling it as high. Just pull to belly button and squat underneath it. There you go. Good. So you see how that's going to help you when you just pull the belly button. Excellent. Good. That's good. And it's just technique. The hang snatch.
Hang snatch.
We will at some point when we talk about deadlifts too, we may do some snatch deadlifts just to get you used to pulling it off the ground as well. So we may start doing some deadlifts after here, just to get you used to that. But essentially the hang snatch is the same thing, but we want to get above our head as quick as we can. Straight line above your head and pop. Quickest route there is a straight line. So we don't want you to go press. We want you to go lock out straight away. Got it? There. This is a different feel, right? Let's go. Pop with your hips, straight arms. Flick it, flick your wrist. Come on. One more and then I'll change the weight. That was close though. Power clean.
Power clean.
So we start here. Good solid deadlift. And what I teach is go to the deadlift. Remember I say we get to this point and then we go from there. We don't want to go all the way from the ground. We want to get it tracking and then we go. So we want to go all the way from 4. I nearly threw it above my head then by accident without realizing what I was doing. So it's here, chest up, shoulders. Boom. Yeah, that was good. It looks good, Francis. So I try and limit them pulling straight from the ground. I want you a nice tall torso before you start. Brain test. Sit down, just stop. Pull. Hop. Closer. You need to feel when you get to here, all you're doing is, it's almost like, have you seen those things that are outside used car salesmen and they're like this? Those huge things? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you, get it up as quick as I can. So what do I have to show you? What do you have to show me? What part of your hands? Palm. So show me your palms as quick as you can. So the quicker you show me your palms, the better you are, the better off you are. The more I see of your knuckles, the worse you are. Palms. You don't actually have to physically show me your palms. You can hold on to the bar. It was like a metaphor, Francis. And you see that bar dropping. Do a hang. Do a hang one. So hang. Stand up. Do a hang. Go. Body on knees. Hold your chin. Go. Yes. Exactly. Do another one so you feel the movement. Do another one. Go straight up. Up. Yeah. Now just put it on the ground. Do the same thing. Think about that movement. Go. Chest up, shoulders back. Same movement. Go. Yeah. Now do one more with better balance. Same thing. Feel that movement. Show them the palms. Yeah. Done.
Knee stability.
So it's all knee stability stuff. Push back. You do 6 forward. Good. Land it. So I'm going to go. I'm going to try and land. Now the bad one. What I'm trying to do is go here, stick it, and then push off on one leg. Once we can do those, the Apollos that I wrote down over there, Apollo, this. But we want to be able to stick it before we start worrying about the bouncing back.
And this is again a great for basketball, side to side movement for basketball defense.
Really push off. Push. And pause. So it's can we start, can we stop? And they look easy. That's what, normally when something looks easy,
yeah.
It's hard. But
tie your shoes tighter.
They do this every day before practice, every day.
Again, that would be, this is a move you would use in soccer all the time.
And
like his balance is not good.
So everyone, when they lift, they think, oh, I got tongue, so I'm more stable. No, you're not. Because when you lift, what are you? You're stationary most of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're working this, and then the last one we do is the hardest one, backwards. And then here, yes,
toe to heel, roll toe to heel.
Good.
Roll toe to heel.
And then you power forward.
And push it back forward.
Good win this weekend, see?
Good, now push forward. Now come back on the other foot. Boy, that was a nice long lunge. You might be a long jumper.
Don't tell anyone because they'll make you do it. See, it looks easy, this stuff. Can you see state? When you land, we don't want to land on the toe. We're trying to, when we land, my weight is through the middle of my body. It's like I stick stakes through you.
Yeah. This is,
there's that instability. You'll get used to it. You
Yeah.
6 on one side, 6 on the other side.
you're leaning a little, maybe too forward. But tell me which ones you think are good.
That one's good. So he's a little over his knee, but that's good.
He really needs this. He needs this.
Because otherwise he's going to be here. And it's like a single leg
This is a
squat.
basketball functional move.
Yeah.
This one, too.
We're also working all the ligaments in his ankles. 6 on one side, 6 on the other side.
You're leaning a little, maybe too forward. But tell me which ones you think are good.
That one's good. So he's a little over his knee, but that's good.
He really needs this. He needs this.
Because otherwise he's going to be here. And it's like a single leg
This is a
squat.
basketball functional move.
Yeah.
This one, too.
We're also working all the ligaments in his ankles and his feet, which is all stability. It's funny how much your feet play a part in it.
Help you strengthen ankle.